Alright guys, we got cut off there with a full camera. I was just telling you how my little process, and I'm not really, it's like nothing secret. If anybody wants to go through all this to make their own, they can have at it. But the orders are coming in. But what I do, because I want to warranty these forever, is basically I bought this stuff in a roll, 50 yards of it, and what I do is each one of these protectors gets, basically it's a 5-layer process, and that's why I can guarantee it for life. And I'm doing, people say, why don't you just buy it or something like that? I want to be able to guarantee this for life, and I want to know that I did it and I know how it is, and it's something that I can be responsible for. So basically, I shoot the gel coat into the pan, I let it kick off, and then I go back to my regular resin, 2 pieces of woven, cloth, piece of woven in the middle, finish it off with 2 more sheets of cloth. Okay? Now when that gets ready to start kicking, while that's kicking, I'm setting up the gun to shoot gel coat. And then I blast a coat of gel coat over the top of that. So the bottom of the pan comes out just like, look at that, just like that. And then all I have to do is the finish, after I spray it, looks like this. You see that texture? It's like a texture. So I hit that with first with the orbital sander with some 250. Drop down to the vibratory sander with some 400. Then I go wet, 800 and 1,000, and I end up right here with a piece of wax. This doesn't take no time. That's about, I could turn that into this in like maybe 10 minutes. So I got my patents, and I go sit out, and I got the bandsaws out in the garage still. I did have this all set up out in the garage, but the stink was still getting in the house. So fortunately now it's just that it's been cool, so I got to run heat out here. Like today was only in the 40s. So, but anyways, I built this shed when I first moved back here after my mom died in '99. I had so much shit, and I built this shed by myself in 3 days. It's 12 by 20, this box, with a cantilever upstairs. So the upstairs, you gotta just check this out, man. You go up, I got a double set of winders. I put this up here just to try to keep the heat in down here. So you come up, wind up, and it's got a full, so it matches my house. Basically, it's a miniature of my house. I got a gable end there, a gable end here, a little shed dormer back here, and another gable end here. So it looks like from the outside, it's like a little dollhouse. I mean, it's full of shit now. But, yeah, the double winders, so you can come up here and have a little headroom. God, this would be the, if I could pick this up and bring it up north, it would be a awesome snowmobile camp. And then, it's dark, you can't see it, I added on here a little hip-roofed section that goes out back there for the, tractors and shit like that. So yeah, this would make a really nice RC shop, which it may end up turning into the RC shop eventually. Get out of the basement, have more room. Heat's an issue. It's all insulated. but you know, just have to get a furnace or something. But anyways, yeah. So I've been really slacking on. See, there's the little I added onto it. So that's where that's where we do the you know, just the yard stuff and shit goes in here. But the track down back, I don't know if you can see all my lights and stuff, man. The track down back is so nice. I worked on that, got that all. Oh, it's so sweet. But I feel bad because the fifth scale stuff's been getting all my attention lately. But yep, back to work Monday to the real job. Construction super. I'm back in Boston. But my goal was, and it took me a while, man. I'll tell you, trying to get this right. It's taking a while, but now I can just pump these things out. I can sit there, I can cut. You know, I get, what do I get? I can do it a few different ways. Like I can get 3 sets of XLs out of a sheet, or I can get, you know, 2 sets of XLs and a couple sets of Super XLs. Whatever I have called for. I was doing I mean, black seems to be what everybody wants. So, I'm focusing mainly on black. I got blue, I got red, and I got yellow. But, so I sit out there, I cut them out, come in here, do the fine tuning on them. Yeah, oh, this is a prime example. Disregard those lines, that was a prior layout, but you can see this was a gel coat finish, and before I sprayed it on there, but what happened was, you can see the mat. I think you could probably see the mat. Even with there you go. You can see that mat. I mean, it ain't exposed or anything. It's down underneath there with plenty of coverage, and this thing would take a beating, and I could warranty that. But I don't want it to look like that. You know, I mean, I can't put that. I don't want to turn that out for a product and, you know, ask $27.99 for these things with a lifetime warranty. You break them, you send them back to me. I send you another set, which I know you ain't gonna break them. But so I'll spray those now. Now that I got the right gun, I just go back over these. I'll spray these all with gel coat and make those so that I like them. But the key was, when I get back to work, was to have this system all worked out and have it mindless. And it just took a while, because I am kind of mindless. But I'm persistent. I'm persistent. I'm a persistent mother. I'm a persistent mother effer. So yeah. I'll probably never I could sell 100 sets of these and not break even. I didn't do it for the money. I did that because I was getting ready to buy a set of the CV protectors, the Chinese ones, when them guys told me they bust all the time. So that's how this all started. You know, now I got, which I always wanted and have around anyways. I started out doing all the sanding with a belt sander that's over there on the floor, turned upside down, clamped to the bench. And you can see the scars on my fingers. You know what that's from. I don't need to go into any more detail on that. Then it finally vibrated off the bench, fell down, and ate the cord to this sander right here. Took me a frickin' hour and a half to get that thing all dug out of there. I was so pissed off I went down to Home Depot and bought that. And the little rigid, the orbital one here, that is just so sweet. So I can pump these things out with a professional quality, something that I'd be willing to spend, you know, either the 23 or 27 or whatever size you're looking for, and do it with confidence, you know, and be proud of it.